Heureux les gens. Enfin heureux, même plutôt salut, parce que je la fais pas en plusieurs fois. Du coup, on s'était abandonné là pour notre aventure. Au début du premier chapitre, bien sûr, vu qu'on a passé l'introduction en fait au premier chapitre. Je me suis dit, ouais, je vais faire une petite intro silencieuse, profitant de la musique, mais finalement, je me dis c'était trop de temps, je dis rien. Donc du coup, voilà. Personnellement, je suis prêt à reprendre. Et je sais pas si vous de votre côté vous êtes, mais je pense que vous l'êtes. On va juste lui laisser le temps de starter ses affaires. Bon, devant nous.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
On observe un peu sa chambre. Bon, on se voit. Est-ce qu'elle est aussi différente que comment on l'a vu dans le jeu principal? Bonne question.
Hey Max. Hey Dad. Another day in paradise. Right?
Putain, c'est tellement triste. On sait pourquoi. Enfin, c'est dit tout ce temps-là. Enfin, c'est. Ah merde.
Daily rituals are important, even when they involve writing unread letters to friends who have forgotten you.
Ouais, bon, je lisais dans ma tête. Désolé. Je vous laisse mettre pause si vous voulez le lire. Après, si je vois que ça importe quand même une grande importance que le journal soit là, peut-être que je le lirai. On va voir.
Wakey, 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 wakey.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber? You smell like cigarettes and beer. Better change clothes.
Mais non, t'inquiète, ta daronne elle sait et tout, on se change pas, des thugs. Bon, je rigole. On va y aller.
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Mhm. Une casquette. Ah d'accord. En fait, on est... Ok, dans l'histoire principale qu'on jouait Max Cossel, du coup. Euh... Vas-y, tiens-toi, tu peux soulever. Non, c'est cool, ça fait une ambiance. Quand on jouait Max Cofield, en fait, on a remplacé carrément Chloé. Enfin, remplacé.
I bet long Max Silver traded her hat for beer and booty long ago.
Mais non. Même si j'avoue que c'est pas cool de sa part de plus rien t'envoyer, mais c'est normal. Ah, je pensais qu'on avait le choix. Ok, juste le corbeau. What? Pourquoi à modifier si Ah, d'accord. Tenue bonus, papillon, tenue bonus. C'est quoi les tenues bonus? Ah ouais, mais oui, c'est celle de la... Oh, Illuminati. Ça donne quoi, Illuminati? Un t-shirt avec un triangle ou pas? À voir. Ok, en fait, du coup, je peux choisir son look. Ah, ça, c'est classe. Alors, du coup, ça servait à ça, la connerie du pack de luxe, en fait. Autre que l'épisode spécial. D'ailleurs, que j'ai toujours pas. Tenue originale Chloé, précommande. Ah bah oui, en plus, je l'ai précommandé le game, donc. C'est quoi la tenue originale, du coup? Ah ouais, c'est celle qu'elle a quoi, là, les cheveux bleus, je crois. On va regarder celle-là, hein, la que qu'on connaît. Allez.
Can't leave without my vitamins.
Des vitamines, ouais.
I really should get going.
Ah ouais,
Ask
t'inquiète, en
Miss
fait, tu vas descendre.
Arcadia. You're the only source of info I trust in this town.
Oh, il y a trop de trucs dedans. Ouais, je mettrai toute pause de mon côté. De toute façon, quand je revois mon montage, je dirai.
What photo?
Picture Arcade, ça fait penser une photo dans laquelle vous avez été identifié. Voilà, la photo, j'ai cliqué sur le lire. Vous pouvez essayer si vous voulez, je crois pas que les liens soient véridiques.
I have feelings about this. Most of them are not good feelings.
Ah ouais. Ok, d'accord. C'est cette photo-là en fait qu'elle a commandée en gros. Alors, Rachel, Ferro, Cogénial, enfin beaucoup, ça, Cogel, c'est qui ça veut dire? C'est vrai qu'elle je crois, la fille vraiment appréciée de tous, quoi, Rachel. Comme on le sait tous depuis, enfin comme on le sait tous. Après, pour certains qui suivent, je sais pas si vous le savez forcément,
I was
mais
so
moi de mon
proud of
côté,
me
je le
for
sais.
winning that stupid science fair.
Ah ben, t'es intelligent, toi. Numéro 1, donc prix de science.
Bask, ye mortals, in the light of the glowy bear.
J'ai eu le temps de notes. Tiens, on va regarder ses notes actuellement.
Man, I am killing it this year. Somehow I don't think Mom's going to feel the same way.
C'est très, 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 très... Ah bah ouais, absence, manque de concentration, absence, manque de concentration. Ouais, pour ça qu'elle a de la merde, faut acheter ça. Hein. Si tu me dis
Yeah,
action a des
no one needs
conséquences,
to see that. Thank you.
voilà.
I'd like to think my humor has improved with age.
Pour être plus positif, pour être plus négatif. Si je fais ça, non, je sais pas.
Better living through chemistry.
Ah là 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 là. N'importe quoi. Mais pas mal, pas mal. Ouvrir, qu'est-ce qu'on a là-dedans?
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
Je les ai tous gardés, il faut que tu effaces cette photo de moi en train de danser, il n'y a que toi qui pouvais me faire ça, joyeux de moi. Ok. Qui est cet Elliot, ça me dit rien. Même dans l'histoire principale, ça me
Max
dit
did
rien.
me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
Ah, c'est le groupe qu'on a vu au concert, la Firewall. Pourquoi
Used to
déchirer
dream
le
of
tableau?
riding a unicorn as a kid, but then all the unicorns died.
Non, elle est trop belle, je la déchire pas. Je déchire pas le poster fantasy, ils sont tarés.
Shit, where's my phone? It's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Chloe, after breakfast.
Guess I better try calling my phone with Mom's. Okay, Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it. Home sweet home.
Arcadia Bay.
Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
Là, on va aller dans cette salle de bain. Hop là, y a pas la petite teinture cheveux
Mom's
bleus
hiding
là
her
pour le
gray
moment.
hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his kryptonite. Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
Ça peut être bien drôle ça. Putain, je joue en gris. Mais non, tu vas les faire bleus. Ils seront bleus. Quand, je ne sais pas, mais... Vivement qu'ils redeviennent bleus, quoi. Enfin, qu'ils redeviennent bleus, qu'ils le deviennent plutôt. Parce que... On est sur l'histoire quand même avant toutes les conneries qui se passent avec Max. Donc le téléphone de la madré. Ici.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Ça, il sonne dans la pièce d'à côté.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Ah, dans la salle de bain.
There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Ah merde. J'imagine qu'elle a vomi dans les chiottes, quoi. À force. On sait jamais, hein. Alors, ah, c'est toi, Elliot. Meuf, c'est la 3e fois, je sais déjà tout. Ok. T'as fini les devoirs de chimie? Non, c'est la 3e fois que tu l'as pas fait. Ok. Un camarade qui prend l'école au sérieux. Chloé, feras-tu rentrer pour ton couvre-feu? Il y aura des répercussions. Ah, donc elle a cramé que j'ai sorti la night.
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay. I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Je sais pas, moi j'y ai pas fait très gaffe, tu me diras. Chloé. Alors la bague. Ouais. Ah, la bague de
Mom's old
mariage.
engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Ah ouais. Assurance value 1200, 300, store crédit value. Wesh, ça sert à rien de la vendre, hein. Bon, même si je comprends que tu sois dans la merde. Mais... Voilà quoi. Sac à main, il est où? Ah, il est par terre. Ok, on prend.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Ah, c'est bon, j'ai vu ton message, je sais que tu vas
That really
m'engueuler.
makes me want to hurry.
Je fouille la chambre des parents comme ça, mais sans
I hate
pression,
that
quoi.
she hides all her old pictures of Dad.
Oh là là. Non, 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 non. Ça sent l'action qui a des
I did this to
conséquences.
Mom when I was like 10 years old.
Mais
She wore
nous sommes Chloé, hein. On a le seum contre le monde, on fuck le monde. On emmerde les gens, tout.
You don't deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
C'est vrai, pour ceux qui savent pas, son père est mort en fait. Voilà. Son père est mort. D'un accident de voiture. Et juste après, ben, sa pote Max s'est barrée, celle qu'on joue en fait dans l'histoire principale. Puis elle revient un jour à Arcadia Bay et puis elle se rencontre à nouveau.
Coming, Mom.
Et voilà tout pour ce qui est de l'histoire résumée en bref, pour la partie Chloé bien sûr. Du coup pour ça que c'est assez triste.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come. Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Ce
It's
genre
not
de
that I'm
petit déj.
ungrateful. It's Just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food. Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
Ok, je vais le faire, hein, si tu veux pas parler avec moi. Merde. Est-ce qu'il y a le... Non? Non, il n'y a pas. Non, bah non, c'est plus tard. Merde. Et cherchant s'il n'y avait pas une marque sur la cheminée, mais ils ont pas lié les deux jeux, en fait.
Little dude's like, what the hell just happened?
Ok. Il y avait plein d'autres morts dans la version. Donc, on va poser le sac. Je disais, sinon, parce que là, je devrais... Quand vous avez fait des conneries.
We're already supporting one.
Non!
Thanks.
Non, je m'en fous. Moi,
From
voilà.
when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
La plante est morte.
It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
Ces excuses d'ado.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Ah là 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 là. Elle faisait la paire ces deux-là quand même, hein. C'est tellement triste que... Enfin, le fait qu'elle le prenne aussi mal, putain, c'est énorme. Enfin, énorme, non, pas énorme, mais c'est pas cool, quoi, merde. C'est... Vous
Chloe,
avez de la
I
vie.
don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Ok, c'est bon, vas-y, tu me laisseras pas le temps de faire mon explication que j'ai pas fini depuis tout à
Hey,
l'heure.
Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Je dormais.
I was sleeping. I didn't get your text until just now.
Oh, you make it so hard to trust you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it. And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
Putain, mais... Ah, la tension de la scène, quoi.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole. Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled? And I do know what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Never again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Jeter la faute sur le beau-père ou... Allez, la rebelle ado.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Le type de choix relou. Sens compréhensif ou exprimer le sentiment. Ah là, elle est vraiment tiraillée entre les deux, donc c'est pas genre plus ça penche d'un côté. Je trouve ça bien compréhensif, mais après c'est pas mal d'en parler, mais je pense qu'elle le sait très bien déjà, donc... Ok, allez.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
Ça m'a l'air d'être pas
This is
mal.
about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Ça va, elle a dit dans le cendrier. Un cendrier d'ailleurs vide, c'est tellement con. Vraiment répugné de prendre
Let's
ses
get
clés,
these to
quoi.
David so he can drive away.
Les défendances aussi.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
Ah là 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 là. Ah, Steph. Donc oui, c'est Steph Greenrich, ok, salut. J'ai ton DVD, je peux passer le prendre avant les cours, merci. Allez, ciao. On se casse. L'ambiance est vite fait différente, hein. On retrouve vraiment l'ambiance de Life is
What a
Strange.
piece of crap.
Comparé à l'ambiance gros comme ça, je pense, l'ambiance.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without a... No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Non, sérieux, il m'a appelé.
The later's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does. What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over
J'ai
with.
pas envie de prendre mon temps avec.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Alors il a...
50-50. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Ah là 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 là.
It used to hang in the living room.
Ah non.
Guess it's ancient history now.
Si, c'était le père et la mère. Mhm.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Tu donneras à Max après. Mhm. Dans le futur. Bon. En tout cas, la façon dont il traite Chloé, c'est pas très cool en fait. Hein. On a quoi dans la boîte aux lettres?
No love for Chloe.
Vraiment adolescente quoi, en pleine crise quoi, c'est énorme.
So,
Oh!
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Oh là 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 là. Alors toi tu vas prendre cher mon gars les
A
prochaines
little
les
more
prochains
hustle
soirs.
wouldn't have killed you.
Tu parles comme ça parce qu'il n'y a pas la daronne.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon
carbon.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Je te mets en vent.
What the f-
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Now I need a shower.
Dans le forceur de
You're taking
l'extrême.
those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
You've already got one, but thanks.
Eh, fais gaffe à ce que tu fais, hein. Ça c'était le père qui avait tout ça, ouais. Le gentil William, le bon, le seul, l'unique.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want
Please.
to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Wow! Ouais, on passe en mode insolence les gars.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language? Here, let me put that in a language you'll understand. Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
You can't threaten me.
Merde,
You
j'ai
know how I
failli.
know? Because you just tried, and fuck you.
I can crap bigger than you. Just remember that.
Can you just shoot me to put me out of my misery?
Non, je fail,
Yourself?
j'ai perdu. Ah non.
That's enough. I won't stand for your disrespectful mouth. Regard for authority unites us, gives us dignity, and we are better united than divided. Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've
Merde.
had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use. It's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Oh merde. Le silence veut dire beaucoup de choses. Je vais pas l'admettre, mais t'as raison.
You don't know how lucky you are to have a mother like Joyce. She's an amazing woman. Coddles you, it's true, but it's only because she loves you. Problem is, you don't learn discipline that way. Give me one chance to show her how things could be, and you'll be singing a different tune. Mark my words.
Allez, ramène-moi à l'école. Ah putain, merde, et les choix à battre, on avait que 2 chances en fait. Ah, c'est de la merde. J'ai grave foiré en plus, oh merde. Putain. Ah, le premier ça allait, parce que j'ai gagné toute la vie, mais après, bah...
Music?
Ah, c'est
God, love this
papa.
song.
En plein rêve.
I just called to tell you that I miss you more than what a beautiful day. This isn't right. Dad, turn it up. Where are we going, Dad?
Pourquoi il parle pas?
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad.
Elle vit son accident en fait. Oh non. Ouais, ok, ouais, petit silence de ma part, ouais, j'étais en train de me faire... Oh merde! Oh, ça fait chier! Ah ouais, elle a carrément vécu son accident, quoi, là. Ah merde! Oh, c'est chaud! L'imagination peut faire son esprit. Putain!
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Allez, on va faire plaisir à la maman, merci.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I
that...
see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Ok, le mec, tu lui dis merci, il dit va te faire foutre. Ok, sympa, j'apprécie. C'est rien à
Hello,
dire.
Black Hell.
Et pas mal, Blackwell, Blackhell. Pas mal le jeu de mots. Future needs excellence. On est en fin d'année ou dans les débuts? Fin, je pense. Enfin, je sais pas, merde. Aucune idée. Ah, Elliot.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Peut-être.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Ah, c'est pas ce que tu pensais, toi.
See you in camp.
Yeah, for sure.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Ok, alors, choper le DVD de Steph. J'adore vraiment comment c'est, genre, sur la main. C'est cool. Ah, tiens, c'est toi le mec de sécurité. Ah. Oh, sur une des tables de pique-nique avec Mickey. Merci, j'arrive. Ok.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Why not, hein?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Elle s'ambiance gentiment, mais vraiment gentiment. Mais c'est pas mal en soi. Ça, franchement, c'est pas mal, c'est pas mal. Mais on va pas prendre 3 ans sur au moins le refrain. Franchement, c'est pas mal.
So, what did you
C'est
think?
pas mal.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh, right on. Awesome, Chloe, thanks.
Bof, ça fait trop genre en mode ouais, ça va, ça va. Mais non, c'était pas mal quoi. Enfin, c'était pas non plus vraiment génial, mais c'était bien. Voilà, c'était juste bien. Pas genre bof. Donc, enfin, selon moi.
Morning,
Hein.
Miss
Après,
Grant.
je sais pas.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
Miss Grant actually seems sad. Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
Ouais, je vois que ça lui avait un peu au bout de sa vie. Bon, là on continue, et blablabla. Bla bla bla. Et on se retrouve à peu près à 42 minutes. Une autre... Oh, je m'en bats les couilles. Moi je monte sur la scène. Ah là là. Comme une rockstar là, tu mets une petite guitare et tout. Ah, je me mets tellement bien. Attends, on va se voir. Allez. Vas-y, au revoir comme ça c'est classe là sur la scène. Là.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
Oh. Du coup, voilà.
Last night
Putain.
really happened? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to firewalk? Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
C'est bon, tu as fait le point. Tu as l'air d'avoir fait le point. Bon, là je vois, ça tourne. Ça fait 43 minutes maintenant. Je voulais faire un petit format à la base, mais là je me suis dit ouais, je vais faire peut-être un peu plus long. Ça peut toujours être sympa. Du coup, nous irez à tous pour une prochaine vidéo. Merde, d'ailleurs, j'ai pas vu le signe de sauvegarde en plus. Oh merde. Attendez. Non, parce que si j'ai pas le signe de sauvegarde, faut que je fasse une action pour sa sauvegarde. Merde. Ah bon, voilà. Le principal, tiens.
Principal Wells. Hey. Stay cool, Chloe. You've got a marijuana-flavored bag of expulsion in your pocket.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
Ah, c'est pas moi, faut me jurer. J'adore. Les petites... Oh, allez.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. And yet, if my olfactory sense does not fail me, I'd say you've recently been exposed to marijuana smoke.
Shit.
Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Je peux essayer le mode insolence ou... Merde là si j'essaye. Allez.
Wells really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to...
Ah, so you're going to mouth off.
Ah merde, ah ouais, je peux pas.
And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Non. C'est trop dur. Mon pied est profond un peu.
Seriously, I really do...
That's quite enough. I do not need to search you, Miss Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You will meet me in my office after school for a formal reprimand.
Great.
Ah genre j'avais même pas 3 secondes pour réfléchir. Sincèrement. Oh merde, ils sont sérieux. Ah mais non. Oh. Ah je me fous tellement dans la merde. Merde c'est énorme.
DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Ok. Mais putain, merde. Bon, très bien. Tagué. Tiens.
Last night's show was too epic.
Yep. Star du rock, poster du anti-brigue. On n'a pas vraiment observé le graphe. Ouais, il pète sa mère. Par contre, ouais, ça fait chier. Ouais, je sais, je me déplace vite, je connais la touche. Faut sauvegarder. Par contre, ça me fait vraiment chier parce qu'on s'est mis dans la... Enfin, je me suis mis dans la merde. Et c'est pas très cool. Oh, Victorie.
Carrie Price!
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Wow, the Young Artist Award.
Oh, it's not a big deal or anything. Like, 100 people submitted work, and my photography won.
Congrats, I guess.
So the Beacon's putting me up on the front page of the lifestyle section. Who cares?
Oh, elle est vraiment différente que dans le premier truc, hein, putain.
Wait, what about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what, Victoria? It's a photo. Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Oh, je peux la... En guise de petit représailles.
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Oh merde, tellement cool. Oh, énorme. Merde, bon, allez, faut sauvegarder là, parce que on va passer sur une heure de vidéo à cette allure. Justin, tiens. Yo. Non.
Hey, price check. Gotten in any good trouble lately?
Last night, I scoped out this crazy party at the old mill up north. Kind of a DIY thing.
Wow, no shit. I thought that place was like meth central. My cousin met this hooker there.
Whatever. It was cool, okay? You wouldn't understand. Hey, out of the blue question, what do you think of Rachel Amber?
She's amazing. If you're into chicks that are hot, smart, and hot. I mean, she helped me out a while back. I was failing algebra hard.
I believe you.
Check it. After I bombed my midterm last fall, she tutored me for the rest of the semester. And then I crushed it. C+.
Alright, guess I'll see you in class.
Ok, bon tu passes de ton D au C, bon c'est déjà ça, mais... mais dans tous les cas c'est une note de merde quoi, t'as juste monté légèrement. Quoi?
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Ouais, je sais, ils sont là-bas. Je les ai vus. T'es qui toi?
Hey, Chloe.
Hey Samantha, what are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
J'ai jamais lu, donc c'est marrant.
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
I really didn't mean anything.
Ah, elle a l'air de s'être fait tellement martyriser dans sa vie celle-là. Ah merde. Oh attends, il y avait un vélo. On peut le piquer et faire... Attends, parce qu'on peut... Ah d'accord, non, ok, comme ça. Ok, bon, ouais, je pensais plus que c'était un truc triste, mais... Franchement... J'ai jamais lu ce machin, je connais pas quoi. Hey Evan... Ouais, Evan.
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire awareness and prevention.
Good morning to you too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans. That's a record high and completely preventable.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize you're being purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knob cone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to
Ah, tu m'as cassé la tête, frère.
Say knob cone again.
No.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Allez.
Sure. I love assemblies. Some of the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
Allez.
There you go. Just
Je voulais mettre une connerie, mais je me suis retenu quand même.
Blackwell Academy, home of tomorrow's leaders.
What? Caring about important issues?
Caring in general.
Le mec qui est choqué quoi. Putain, ils ont tellement une image négative de Chloé, c'est énorme.
No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Ouais, c'est vrai. That's true. On s'est fait Mickey.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion. It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't
Ouais, c'est un
understand.
jeu de rôle, c'est trop cool.
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
On n'est pas encore amis, quoi.
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah, I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Ok. Je suis plutôt joueur, perso.
Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Pourquoi tu rigoles?
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
You two are a riot.
Alright, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Et le barbare.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Calamastia. Allez, fais le signe.
Calamastia.
Super into it.
Not bad.
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
J'ai transformé avec le kebab. Non mais je sors du jeu si je fais ça.
It says right here that I taught your precious King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that, elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the
Putain, j'adore les jeux
Unscarred.
de rôle, quoi. Merde.
Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Tente du chef de guerre, terre d'entraînement, camp de prisonnier. Camp de prisonnier.
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Ah, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Intimidé.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't...
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
This is called a skill challenge, where you try to use...
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Chaussure. Pantin de
I
chair.
wiggle my hand. Hey, Dragon King guy. Want to become my meat puppet? How it works is I shove my arm up your ass into your head, and then I can control your mouth from the inside to say things.
He doesn't seem to like that idea.
Neither do I.
The dragonkin pleads with you. Please don't harm me, tall one, but I cannot give you key. Durgaron, much taller and meaner than you.
You're short, I say, but you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
The dragonkin cowers before you, looking left and right. He opens his jaws, and you think he's about to yell for help.
I interrupt his yell by shoving my axe into the cage, pinning his head to the bars without hurting him. Then I say the following.
This is going to be good.
Here's what's up. I'm going to carve the skin from your bones. Then I'm going to turn your skin into a little leather handbag that I'll shove your skinless body into so I can carry it around with me wherever I go. That way, the next time some asshat refuses to give me a key I want, I can pull your body out and show them what happens. How does that sound?
Awesome.
That was nuts.
I'm going to give you a +10 bonus to charisma. Go ahead and roll. A small pool of urine collects under the elderly dragonkin as, hands trembling, it hands you the keys. Then it dies of fear.
Awesome.
Yeah!
Go team. Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
Tire un entraînement, on va prendre des armes.
Good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Coup de hache fatale.
Let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
Ouais, tout le monde peut se
Don't
tromper.
worry, Alamon guy. We all make mistakes.
Elamon? No, it's Calamastia, the elf barbarian, is most wise. and forgiving.
What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Calamastia? What'll it be?
Alors, salve d'annihilation, ruée rageuse, coup de poing brutal. Une salve d'annihilation, ça c'est pas mal.
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
Bru!
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Oh! C'est génial comme jeu.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Moves toward the crippled Elamon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Oh, la manette elle
This is all
vibre.
my fault. Sort of. What should I do? I jump in front of Elamon.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. I mean, thanks, Calamastia.
Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Je vise la
I
tête.
take one last swing at Durface's head.
You have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn, but you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills.
C'est cool. Oh, c'est peut-être pas beau de ouf, mais ça va, c'est propre quand même quoi.
Sorry I died.
Je fais pas
and
mieux,
left you
moi.
out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see. Thanks for the game, nerds.
Bon, il y a eu le signe de sauvegarde là, je
Beauty,
crois.
check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
La prof, elle est encore ou pas assise? Parce que si la prof n'est plus assise en soi... Ah non, ça va, j'ai encore eu un peu de temps. Bon, les gars, je vais arrêter là, je vais couper parce que on est genre à 1h11. Je pense que je vais peut-être scinder en deux. Si j'arrive pas à scinder en deux, ben... à voir, hein. Non, je mettrai tout au complet, peut-être, je sais pas. Bon, allez. Prochain épisode, on sera à l'intérieur.
From late to
Franchement,
class,
ce
that's
jeu de
just
rôle,
one
il
more
m'a fait
excuse for
hyper
mom to
plaisir,
sit
quoi.
David
Enfin,
on me.
ah, ça m'a fait plaisir. Franchement, jouer à un jeu de rôle en plein dans un jeu vidéo, oh, c'est hyper cool. Ah non, franchement, c'est hyper cool. Bon, allez, ciao les gens.